Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be talking about tympanic cavity. The tympanic cavity is an air-filled cavity that is located in the ear. It is made up of 6 walls. So today I'll be talking about the walls of the tympanic cavity. I remember this particular topic in my first year first semester. It really gave me a tough time, even when I watched a lot of videos and everything. Like I had to cry, even me trying to cram it and everything. Like I didn't even know where the boundaries were. Like I was so confused. Then we were doing osteology, so this particular thing really gave me a tough time then. So me going to second year first semester, really studying about ear, like I really understood what the tympanic cavity is. Then I was now laughing at myself that let me see what you would have just learned it easily, see this, see that. So then I now realized the mistake I made. So that's why I decided to share this topic with you, because I know some people will be having difficulty with this. So I am not good at drawing, but I'll just try as much as possible. Like this is just like an illustration, like just a rough sketch. So let's say this is your ear, your pinna. Then it now goes forward and then there's a box like this. Then you now see after this box, you now see this. So we label this as the outer ear or pinna, and this is the external auditory meatus or ear canal, and this is the tympanic membrane. So this is the pinna, like the external ear. Then that place, then when you put cotton bud in your ear, that place, the passage the cotton bud will pass through is known as the ear canal, also known as the external auditory meatus. So after putting the cotton bud in that ear passage, you notice that there is something that is blocking it, like the cotton bud cannot go further. And at times when you hurt that place, like when you try to push it further, like you just realize like you get a painful stimuli there, you understand? So that place is the tympanic cavity. It functions for transmission of sound. That's why at times when you hear a very loud noise, you feel like a painful this in your ear, like it's your tympanic cavity, tympanic membrane that is vibrating with the 3 ear ossicles in your ear. So today I'm not talking about the full ear anatomy or description about the ear. So when I talk about that, I'll go into few details into that. So it's the tympanic membrane that is covering the outer ear in the inner part. So the tympanic cavity is found in between, and this is the inner ear. So the tympanic cavity is located between the outer ear and the inner ear. So what I always advise people is try as much as possible. You should not cram. Trying to be a good doctor, a good anatomist. These things, they are in our body. You don't have to cram. This is human anatomy, not animal anatomy or anything. These things you can see in your body. So when you are studying, just trying to relate these things to yourself. If you wake me up at the middle of the night and say, Demi, tell me the borders of tympanic cavity, like I cannot make the mistake. Like I always know it as at now, because I know where it is in the body. Like I can relate to it. I use my body parts to know the borders and everything. So there's no I'm going to convince myself or anything. So that's what I always advise people: avoid cramming. Like you're trying to be a good doctor, make sure you learn these things with your body language. These things are in our body, and humans, we know that physically we are the same. We have the same body structure, like anatomically. So these things are in our bodies. What you can find in my body, you find in another person's body. So every time you don't have to cram everything. So guys, having known this, that this is the outer ear, the middle ear, and the inner ear. So one thing I want to, that's why I have to like to illustrate everything so that everything can be easy for us to analyze. Paint this in blue. If you know where this is in your body part, you will not have to cram. You will not have to, because you cramming will just make confusion. I know that most of us, yes, we want the mark, we want the GP, but No, even as we want the math, like at least something should be in our head. We should not just write the exam and everything will pour it down and go back home. No, I'm not trying to be a good doctor. Because as you see this medicine or anatomy, what you do in your first year or in the previous year, that's what you will do in the next year. Like everything just build on each other. So if you don't know the foundation, you just find out like you end up going back to the previous year and trying to back your head. So if you are the type that you've crammed it in your first year in the previous level, so you now it's giving you tough time again, you have to recram and remember what you used for it and everything like that. But see, if you know where it is, you just go and revise it. You don't have to come. So this blue is the superior wall. Then this is the posterior wall. Let's paint this in green. This is the medial wall. Now the medial wall is the part closer to the medial part of the body or the inner part of the body. So this is the medial wall. This is the inferior wall. This way. So this is the inferior wall. I know there's still one wall left, which is the anterior wall, but I don't want to paint it here because me painting it will cover the whole part of the wall, so we'll not be able to understand the structures. In the inferior wall, there is a structure like this. Like it is under the inferior wall. It's under inferior wall. So label this internal jugular vein that is under the inferior wall. So that's one of the borders. So having labeled this, so now let's go to the walls. If you agree with me, you know, like your ear is in the temporal part of your skull. So the superior border is your temporal bone. But most teachers will be like, what's the nearest part of the temporal bone to your tympanic cavity? And that's the tegmen tympani of temporal bone. So just know it as TT, and you can, you know, T is for top. So top, superior, TT, tegmen tympani of temporal bone. So the posterior wall is the mastoid mastoid. This is the lateral wall. So what is beside this lateral wall? It is the tympanic membrane. Don't mind my drawing, it's supposed to be like closer to it. Yeah. So it's the tympanic membrane that is the lateral wall. Then the inferior wall, I told you about that earlier, is the internal jugular vein. Another thing, like if you don't understand, like inferior to it is the internal jugular vein. You know, jugular, like your jaw, inferior. Your jaw is at the inferior side. So just know what is inferior to it is the internal jugular vein. Medial wall. You know, this is the inner ear. Collectively, the structures of the inner ear are known as the labyrinth. So medially, labyrinth. I hope you understand that. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is mainly the anterior wall, the one I didn't color here. Anterior wall is the auditory tube. The auditory tube is connected to your nasopharynx. That's why at times, maybe if you take flight, or those of us that have taken flight before, like when you get to a high altitude, you feel this type of pressure in your ear. So when you hold your nose and you just maybe like breathe in and breathe out, then you now release it, you feel a kind of relief to it. So that auditory tube is connected to our nasopharynx. This is the anterior wall. and that anterior wall is the auditory tube that I said is connected to your nasopharynx. So let's give a brief preview or overview of what I have said earlier. So the tympanic cavity is an air-filled cavity that is located in the ear, and it is made up of 6 walls. So let's say this is your pinna, then the passage through it that you dip in cotton bud, that the cotton bud passes is the external auditory meatus, or just say the ear canal. Then what blocks it is after dipping that cotton bud, like you just feel like something is stopping that cotton bud from entering any further, is the tympanic membrane. So after the tympanic membrane, we have some ear ossicles that is attached to it, but we're not talking about the full details about ear. So after the tympanic membrane, we'll see this tympanic cavity. Then after the tympanic cavity, we'll see the inner ear. So you can likely say the tympanic cavity is located between the outer ear and the inner ear. You understand? So the tympanic cavity is located between the outer ear and the inner ear. So these are the borders of the tympanic cavity. Superiorly, you know I told you like your ear is located in the temporal part of your skull. So superiorly, I told you that one, like superior top, so is the tegment tympani of temporal bone. So TT top, superior top, so tegment tympani of temporal bone. Then posteriorly, this green part is the mastoid antrum. Posteriorly is the mastoid antrum. Then laterally like away from the medial side is the tympanic cavity, is the tympanic membrane. Can you see it? Like the tympanic membrane. Then the inferiorly, this is the inferior side, like the floor. Under the inferior side, that's where we have this internal jugular vein. And what I said you used to remember is jaw. Your jaw is the lower, like your jaw, lower part. Jaw is the down part of your face. So jaw. So you remember internal jugular vein. Then anteriorly is by the auditory tube. So just like something like that. I hope you understand my analysis, something like that. So the auditory tube is in the anterior wall of the tympanic cavity. I hope with this, like, I'll be able to clear your doubts about tympanic cavity, and I know where it's located. So if anybody wakes you up at any time of the night and say, hey, where's the tympanic cavity, where is this, where is that, you'll be able to know the borders of the tympanic cavity. You don't have to cram anything. These things are there in your body. We are all humans. We have the same anatomical structure. So just touch your part of the body and just say, okay, this one is this one is that, this one is that. Hopefully this you understand. Thanks for watching. Please, if you find this video helpful, please subscribe to my channel and share the links with your friends. Like and comment and let me hear your opinion about this. And please try and ignore my mistake or error. This will be my first video talking about any topic, and I believe with time I will get better. Please don't be discouraged about the mistake and everything. There's always a best time for everything, and I promise by God's grace I will get better. So thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.